Well, hi everybody. I think this is my first time ever interacting with you all, or probably the second time. The first time was when I crossed 4,000 subscribers, and now with 1,33,000 subscribers. And thank you so much for the love. And it's been a great journey so far. Welcome to Vijaya's Inbox, and I'm very excited about this particular session that. I've got a couple of questions, maybe not a couple of questions, there are many questions. I'm going to pick and choose a couple of them and then answer them. So I have noted all the questions here, really worked hard for it. So here we go, answering all your questions. Hi Vigidua, how are you? I have your question and I'm choosing your question as my first attempt because it talks about what I am and how I have started and what really made me pick up this career option. Well, I never thought that I will take Zumba towards a professional side. It was just a time pass, or probably mind stress buster, or probably just do something which I want to do passive out of my regular housework and looking after kids. It was way back in 2011 when I thought that I should do something for myself, and I was just going through some videos on YouTube and I found a video which really appealed to me so much, and then the research started and I found that it was Zumba. When I saw the videos, I could really relate to it back when I was a kid or probably a school-going girl. In all my sessions, I used to dance a lot in my school. So between the dance practices, I just used to play one of the songs in those cassettes. If you remember, we had those A side, B side cassettes. Play the song and start dancing, and my friends and my juniors and my seniors used to follow me right behind me. So it just took me back to those days, and I said, okay, this is what is made for me, and that's it. I registered for my training and I became a certified instructor. And since then, 2012 February to 2017 July, amazing journey. Well, Vidhi, I also have a small branch company, as you said, the event management company. So I don't fully concentrate that side because I don't want to do too many events. It's more of a fitness and dance oriented company, where I host a lot of dance workouts and dance sessions, and it's very much known as Fever Revolution. And yeah, I mean, it just happens. Like, you really have to plan your day. You really have to plan your entire month, that what you need to do, how you need to do. And thank God that I have so many good friends here in Hyderabad and so many supporters and followers really help me a lot in managing things. I have been associated with so many other event management companies also, and they've been very good. So it's not that difficult. It looks so, but it's not that difficult to manage things. You just have to plan your day. It all starts how and when you decide and how you go about it. So it's not been a difficult task. At times it does because everybody faces challenges. So I learned from that. So it's easy. Well, Vidhi, I liked one of your questions. It was about career option as youngsters. So here I want to specifically point out that this career is not only for the youngsters. Anybody can pick it up. Number one, like, I'm not a youngster, I'm a mother. I started my career after having kids, and they were like 5.5 years old when I started off. Now they are like 11 years old. So what I wanted to say is, when I started, I was one of the pioneers. Like, back then Zumba was not that famous. So it was such a difficult task for me to tell people that what is Zumba, right? So it was very challenging, but I was trying to, make a way and plan things and go according to what I was thinking that what I should do. Things worked well. Now after 5 years, you have instructors all around. Now everybody knows Zumba, so you have a lot of competition. Every second lane has a Zumba instructor. So it depends upon you that how you stand out in the market, how better you are. So it's an amazing career option, provided that you are hardworking enough and you know what you're doing and you're being authentic in this particular field. Like, it's not like anybody can take a certification course, right? You need to know what the background is. So it is challenging, it is competitive. It's just how you take it up. And if I have to suggest, it's an amazing career option. And fitness and dance industry is one industry which will never saturate. It'll be there forever, because with the growing generation, everybody is liking dance, everybody is into fitness. So it's a great option, but you have to plan how you want to take it up as a career option. Hi, Komal Rath. Thank you so much for coming up with a small question, but yes, I will definitely answer you. Well, I have my classes in Madhapur, that's near High Tech City. There's a place called Game Point. If you can Google as Game Point, you'll find the way. It's just opposite to Meridian School, and it's on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, morning 7:45 a.m. So any day you can just drop in. Not any day, basically. The days like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Other days I was not there. So just come down and we can just talk there. Hi Shanita. I can make out that you're from South Africa. Well, thank you so much for that question. But yes, if someone hosts me there, I would definitely want to come. Why not? I would always prefer traveling. So let's see. Hi Purvi, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Well, two of your questions were when I'm coming to your city, right? Well, as I just answered, we are planning. I'll see when I can come and we'll do something together. Now coming to the other question was about belly fat and stamina. Well, for every such questions, the only answer is consistency and discipline. Rest all comes secondary, The day you decide that I am going to start something for myself, make sure that you're committing to it. It's a lifetime commitment. And fitness is a lifestyle. It's not something which you just doing for either attending a wedding or getting your old ghagra or whatever. But it's a lifestyle. So unless and until you are not consistent and have the discipline in your life, and above all, when you are there in your class, you need to give your 100%. You just can't give it up. So belly is, everybody knows, is the last thing what people can lose, because the amount of fat accumulation happens there is like unbeatable. So as I said, with the discipline and with consistency, anybody can lose belly. So hit the gym or hit your class, stick to it. Hi Shikha and Swati. Connecting with me, I think the best way is to write an email to me. My email ID is pujya.tupurani@gmail.com, and you can always inbox me here and always contact through Instagram also. I'm very active there, and I personally hold my Instagram. A lot of people have this question whether somebody else manages my Facebook or Instagram, but yes, I manage on my own. So everybody who gets the replies, it's me who's replying you all. So you can, I'm very prompt in replying. Probably it might take 2 to 3 days depending on my schedule. But yes, you can connect me via email. I just mentioned it. स्वाति बंदे, आपका एक और क्वेश्चन था. आई एम कमिंग अप इन हिंदी बिकॉज आपने मुझसे हिंदी में सवाल किया, तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं आपको ये हिंदी में जवाब दूँ. आपने मुझसे पूछा था कि अगर हमें जुम्बा सर्टिफिकेशन करना है तो हमको क्या करना चाहिए. ये बहुत सिंपल है. आप zumba.com पे जाइए, वेबसाइट खुलेगा, वहां पर ऊपर में एक ऑप्शन है फाइंड इंस्ट्रक्टर ट्रेनिंग. उसको क्लिक करेंगे तो जितने भी ट्रेनिंग्स हो रहे हैं इंडिया में वो रिफ्लेक्ट होंगे, वो दिखाया जाएगा. तो आप जिस सिटी में रहते हो उस हिसाब से जो सिटी में आपको करना है आप डायरेक्टली वहां पर एनरोल कर सकते हैं. वहां पर आपको अमाउंट भी लिखा रहेगा कि कितना कोर्स फीस है. 2 दिन का कोर्स होता है एंड आप ऑनलाइन पे कीजिए, नहीं तो वहीं पे आप डायरेक्टली जो भी आपके होस्ट हैं या फिर जो भी आपके ट्रेनर है उनको आप मेल कर सकते हैं. तो कैसे पेमेंट करना है वो आपको बता देंगे. तो आप डायरेक्टली zumba.com से उसको रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं. हाय अलका, कैसे हैं आप? लास्ट टाइम आपसे मुलाकात हुई थी and it was great meeting you. Coming back to the question or probably your invitation of coming back to Aurangabad, definitely I would love to come. पिछले बार का master class was amazing, मुझे बहुत मजा आया. And but yes, somebody has to host me, so we'll see. I mean, I definitely look forward to come, but we'll just figure out how we can do it. Hi Prachi, मुझे आपका question बहुत अच्छा लगा. I loved your question because this is where people lack a lot. You asked me whether stretching is important before and after workout or not. It's very important. In fact, there are people who miss their warm-up in the classes, which really, puts me off, because warm-up is very important. And if you stretch before the warm-up, it's even more amazing, because you want to really activate your muscles for the warm-up also. But even though if you don't stretch much before the warm-up, the Zumba class is kind of designed in such a way that you definitely start with a nice warm-up. But yes, after the class, stretching is 200% important. I would not like, or I would not appreciate anybody leaving the class when I'm just doing my stretches, because your heart rate is high, and just leaving the class without stretching, feeling that it's boring to do, you might end up with problems. So you really have to relax your muscles, and stretching is very, very important in any workout, not just in Zumba, but any kind of a workout. Even if you're doing a gymming, or you're running around, you're doing a boxing class, stretching is important. Hi Kushi. I just started doing the live streaming class, so I still have to figure it out. Last live streaming was the first experience for me, and there are a lot of mistakes I did. So I hope I'll come up again. I'm planning a schedule. I'll fix up the timetable, and I'll definitely put it up on the Facebook and Instagram, so you can always follow up the updates. And I'm going to come up with a nice poster saying I'm live on a particular day, at least 2 to 3 days before the live stream. So I'll catch you soon. Hi, Ayun. Joining my team. Firstly, you have to be a certified Zumba instructor. Point number 1. Point number 2, you need to be a good dancer. You have to be a good dancer, obviously. You need to have a fitness knowledge also. I would recommend people doing APA certification or functional training, or something where you know your body, you know the true muscles, you know everything about the body. And I would say the very important point is the positive attitude and passion towards the work. So that's the first thing which I look into people. And obviously, then you have to give me a demo. And we'll see if you fall in all the, if you're eligible enough, fall in all these categories. You might, why not? Hi, Nilkar. Thank you so much for dropping a question, and a very common question what people ask me every time. The best time to do Zumba? I personally recommend doing any workout. I am talking about any workout here. Obviously, Zumba being my own baby, I prefer doing an early morning workout. But I think not everybody gets the option or chance to work out in the morning. So we can choose any of the timing which is comfortable or suitable to you. But make sure that you're eating 40 minutes before the workout and 40 minutes after the workout. That's the minimum time where you need to keep your stomach empty. So if you eat a lot and start jumping, you might throw up. You might feel uncomfortable because it's not easy to work out if you're full. So 40 minutes before and after, and but according to your comfort zone, either 10 o'clock in the morning, or you want to do a workout in the evening, 4 o'clock, or 7 o'clock in the night. It's up to you. Your choice. Hi Annapurna, how are you? Your question was about the food. I am not a nutritionist to actually help you with a diet plan. I would recommend you to consult a nutritionist. About me, I follow a very basic balanced diet, and I eat smaller portions of meals in regular intervals, and I keep myself hydrated. And that's it. I think the best person to advise about it, that about the food plan, is a nutritionist in our businesses. Annapurna, you have also asked me a question about the pelvic fat reduction, especially after the C-section. I would suggest please consult your doctor, because every mother has different body setup. Right? There are people who are comfortable after 7 months of C-section. There are people who still struggle after 1 year of C-section. So I would not know what exactly is happening to your body, right? So go to your doctor, explain her what Zumba is. Like, it's a high intensity workout, you will be doing a lot of jumping and a lot of dancing, a lot of pelvic thrust and everything. It should not hit your the stitches, right? So doctor is the best person to advise you, and then if she or he says that you can hit the class anytime. Well, it was an amazing session. Vijaya's inbox, my first time, and I hope I answered all of the questions which were there on my Facebook page, and I'm opting to do this regularly. I'll be doing this Vijaya's inbox session very frequently, so keep dropping your comments and your questions. I'll be announcing it when I'm going to do it again, so you have to drop your question right below the post. So make sure the moment you see my post on the Facebook saying I'm taking questions again, make sure you're commenting right below the post, because that's where I'm going to pick it up. No inboxes and no posting on my wall. I hope this would be even better in the future. So, well, I was a little nervous, but now I feel good. Like, sitting in my house, just being the natural me, and having my green tea, and talking to you all. So, see you next time very soon. And I always say, live, love, and inspire people around you. Stay fit, stay healthy, and stay happy. Till then, bye-bye.